What will it take? What will it take for life to be realized? Play that back. Trigger warning. I didn't even mean to be this emotional. I'm trying not to cry. I'm just emotional today, and I'm being expressive in every kind of way. Welcome to my scorpionic bliss. I'm into this death, transformation, this revelation that can happen from your own United Nations that will create sense and sensibility to beat down the house. Beat down the house. That is you. Beat it down. Crumble it. Destroy. What awakens you, girl, boy? To this sense of magic, healing, purpose, survivor in you. At any given moment, your life can flash right before your eyes. We meet that experience through the passing of those that we love or know. But what about when that happens to you? And it's just like snatched. And it's just like everything occurs and everything is pronounced. Because at that moment of what is this really all about? Everything that which gets left undone gets seen. And it's just like nobody ever wants that fate. You know what I mean? And then the cycles of life, they'll come back over and over and over. With a sense of this feeling of incomplete. But the veil, the sheath that blinds you to sleep takes a lot to creep into your cognitive presence. It's that bittersweet, that bitter buttersweet. It took a moment like this to penetrate in this, the sight that was blinded by the spot that was unseen. You know what I mean? Scorpionic deep. Any couple minutes. Welcome. Smoothie delicious. Do you like smoothies too? Please, let me buy you a smoothie too. Join me on my upcoming live that the announcement date is going to be announced this weekend, guys. And so when it is, I'm going to invite you to my live and I'm going to be buying people drinks, whatever be your desire. If it's water, if it's a smoothie, if it's whatever you want to drink No judgment from me. I love smoothies. I'll happily buy you one. Either way, there's going to be loads of giveaways. We're going to craft. So come craft babble with me. We're celebrating reaching over 1,000+ subs. And we're going to celebrate for every 1,000+ subs received. We're going to have a live party with giveaways. And I want to buy you some things too. So cash too. So you need PayPal or Cash App. That's what we're going to use. So you can be from anywhere. And also, you know, if or you don't know, I make a lot of things like scripting pens for manifestation. Do you see how beautiful this is? For your own elevations, available at witchyutopian.com. Yeah, let's script and manifest and alchemize our living best. And one of a kind, everything that I make is one of a kind. So no, nobody else is gonna have this one. This one is actually mine. So I'm just showing you mine. One of many different kind of designs and stuff like that. So I make everything. You're going to see that on the live because I'm telling you to join me to bring your own crafting and to get into the energy of productivity and to get our creations up in the mix, because the alchemist that be you, the transformer too, the one that alchemizes and does all the magic and the things, you got a lot of shit to make. You know what I'm saying? So join in the festivities of that, because you know, come craft babble with me. We're gonna have live oracles, chats, Q&A, whatever you want to do. But I'm also gonna be doing a giveaway using this wheel. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, I know I came in all like emotional. I'll get to what I want to get to when I get to. I wasn't gonna record because I'm doing a lot of stuff, but this is just so pretty. Like, you have no idea, like, this is not doing it justice, but I'm in the dark, bringing to you the light. So that you can see, you know, it's like death of the Transformers. Death of the Transformers. Like, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And so then everything has to change. So it's not so much, and don't even think too, like, I just want to go through this slip in the side where they'd be like, oh my goodness, my spellcraft work is working. Because there's a lot of people that when you get into the spiritual aspects of a lot of kind of things, everybody becomes a witch and powerful and potent and all this kind of shit. And I'm gonna do this, and everybody thinks you could crush a herb and you can kill a vibe. They be the monsters of their own damn ugly tribe. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm not twisted or distorted in my alchemy of understanding, overstanding the development of those processes and of human stupidity and all this kind of thing that, you know, people think and whatever think. No, my business, sip my tea, right? Drink my smoothie. I would say where I get that and all this kind of stuff, but I'm not, because stalker hawker gawkers. Right, so stalker hawker gawkers, right, stalker hawker gawkers. And no thank you. We live a peaceful existence up in here, right? Or we aim to, we want to, we alchemize to. So either way, what can I say? You're not letting anything stand in your way. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. And so sometimes that unfolding of that nothing changes. It's like relighting a firecracker up your ass. Relighting a firecracker up your ass. So it's like, let's say you're married, right? And you've been married for a couple of years or whatever, and how they say condition. I'm not saying my marriage is gonna be like that. There's no dwindling. We passionate beings, and we're gonna be passionate until the day we die, right? We're gonna alchemize in that kind of way. But let's say the relationship is like dwindling and stuff like that. and all of a sudden someone shows an interest in your partner, that lit the firecracker back up your ass, because it's like, whoa, ho, ho, ho. This is my person. You're not coming up in here thinking that you want me, like, and so it reignites that passion, fire, fuel. So this can apply. I'm just using it as an analogy, guys. It's not necessarily that particular. I'm not even going in the love department here. I'm just speaking as general and specific. Like, it's getting, oh, and then back to the beginning, you see, right, back to the beginning when I came in oceanic. I have a lot of water in my chart too, amongst the fires and the earths and all this kind of stuff and whatever. But you know, Pisces, Scorpio, like what? And then, I don't even want to share my earth note. But anyways, yeah. So I am the ocean, right? Many of you are too. You are the ocean, the sea. Motherfuckers think that you can swim through me. I am the sea. Every stroke, we feel that. Every backstroke, what you thought this was? We the ocean. Chippy chop chop. Felt that drip, felt that drop. Understood it, overstood it, right? That leveling of computation now where you are in your human evolution, being able to decode that whole sea, that's going to be different for everybody. You know what I mean? So, and no compare, no contrast, no none of that kind of stuff, because that's picking between apples and oranges, and I like them both. You know what I mean? So, but going back to the beginning part of when I came in of sea like, right? I laugh at myself now because, you know, it's part of my, like, yeah, right? It look cool, right? No. It's a lot. But it's because a lot of people are uncomfortable in emotion. Like, I should not be made to feel bad. That, and not just me, I'm only speaking from my position here, because I'm not going to speak for you. I'm not going to speak for you. If you're okay with other people speaking for you, then that's you. And this is not being problematic or troubling or anything like that. No, this is just being as authentic for oneself that you can be, right? I'm not going to let nobody speak for me unless they're speaking pretty accurately. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What do you mean over there? What are they saying? Wait. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, emotions, right? And so nobody should be ever made to feel shameful or embarrassed or in some kind of way uncomfortable because other people are not comfortable in emotions being expressed, or, you know, like, so it's like being gaslighted again, like, for how deep and wait a minute. Yeah, can be. Hold on. We still gonna get off topic right now because I am so loving these. So witchyutopian.com, just remember that before I just start babbling away. So we see, oh, you see that? Anyways, they're mad cute. So this one right here. So what we have at witchyutopian.com are handcrafted, everything, right? Tarot clips. This one's temperance, right? So you see how they go. And so these are tarot clips. Cute. So that one's temperance. Oh my gosh, you want to see the star? Look at the star. Look at the star. What? Alright, so like I said, witchyutopian.com. I make everything myself. Like, so everything about our shop is there written. These will be released shortly, but I just wanted to show. But you see how these clips are? I can't even show you because this. Anyway, that's the way you're gonna see it. So these go and they don't, you don't have to wear it just like that. Like, you could obviously clip your head your hair back and put it to the back and people see it from back there and it stays, like, you know what I mean? So tarot, I'm gonna have obviously all the tarot, but for the ones that are there, this one's the Star, this one's Temperance, working on some others, and these are all one of a kind. So even though if you get a Star and you get the Empress and like whatever you get, yours is gonna be one of a kind, because I don't dupe shit, I don't copy shit, whatever the case may be. And that's just how I flow, that's how I glow, that's how I grow, right? So even if someone else buys a Star or whatever, it's gonna be theirs. Like, you know, even if it's the same colors, like it's never like these are mine. I'm sharing with you mine as the example of the ones I'm just sharing right now, because from the batches, I chose these and they're just cute, and I know I'm gonna be rocking them out and doing some cute little stuffs all over the place because a superstar. Supernova star. So yeah, these are cute. So tarot hair clips. Hold on, I gotta. Right. So, and now I have some others to show you too. So these, and so everything in, okay, so whatever, listen, no timestamps available either. Listen and watch the whole thing. Well, I'm gonna get to where we get to. Wunjo, right? Wishes, perfection, joy, bliss, harmony, celebration, community, alliances, true will, right? Your Wunjo. Fan the flames of joy, amidst the ice and melt away all that stands between your fear and your truth. Understand that there is a time for all things and for the ebbs and flows, yet never forget the connections that fuel you, the hearts that nourish you, the songs and sirens that propel you. Hold these flickers of light in the highest regard, and your truth will always be near. Right? So it's the element of air, sun, 3 of cups, 6 of wands, victory, Wunjo, right? So anyways, so everything that I make in my shop, like I said, is all one of a kind and stuff like that. But all the elements inside everything are pretty much the same. So I concoct and I have like whatever, and everything is an intuitive blend of different herbs, oils, even the very special beach that so everything has all elements in it too. So like earth, fire, air, like, you know, like every single element and stuff like that. This has the ocean in them, the sands, shells, crystals, packed inside every single handcrafted item I make. So I just want you to understand that. So no matter what you purchase or what you get and stuff like that. Oh, and then welcome. I'll be posting to the holiday mystery box offers, but mystery boxes are all year long. You don't need to, it doesn't have to be a holiday mystery box, but I'll be posting and sharing the holiday mystery box selection. So you got 369. So you got a $30 mystery box, a $60 mystery box, and a $90 mystery box of all handcrafted stuff. And you just read the stuff. It even comes with, you know, some coquitos. But anyways, there's a lot of stuff to unload. It's been so busy. But yeah, so everything that I create, whether it's hair pieces, whether it's a wand, whether it's tarot, whether it's pens, like, so the pen too, like, you know what I mean? Like, this has the ocean, but this is that special ocean that I told you, this spiritually active beach that it's well known and documented in its own history, and that I'm not revealing its name and stuff like that just because it's still secluded. And I've been enjoying going there for the last couple of years and stuff, like, with no bombardment of people just ruining it. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate that. And it's hidden, like, you got to find it. So yeah, so it has all this particular place in it too, amongst other gathered materials that I feel, and crystallization, so all of them. And then also they all go through sound healing modalities because of my affiliation towards sound healing things that I incorporate in my life style and also field of work, sound healing and things like that. So I love, you know, music and sound and frequency, vibration and stuff. So there's so much that goes into all these little things, see? So this one was the one I chose for me, like whatever. So yeah, witchyutopian.com. So oh yeah, let me finish showing you these. So we got this hair clip, I showed that one. So this too, so this has like crystals. You see how pretty? They're pretty. You'll see the pictures and stuff. That'll be better.
That's one, okay? And then something else. I'm going to show you something else right now.
Oh my goodness, this one's with those ronadite crystals, I think, are in this one. Oh my god, rondanite, let me look that up. Rondanite. I see it in my mind, but I don't know how to pronounce it right. So hold on. Let's see what that crystal is about, because I know that that one's there. Although there's different crystals, and they still have other crystallizations in there. Trust my mix, because I be alchemizing shit. But rondanite.
Yeah, that is it. Hold on. That's it.
It's a stone of compassion, an emotional balancer that clears away emotional wounds. I'm gonna cry. And scars from the past that nurtures love. I told you I'm very emotional today. I had an emotional, I'm just emotional. It stimulates, clears, and activates the heart. Rhodonite grows energy, balancing yin and yang, and aids in achieving one's highest potential. Also, this is so pretty. So, you know, I'm just clipping them quickly on the side, but you get the idea. And they're so, like, cute and whatever. So, all these handcrafted thingies. I make a lot of things, like, do a lot of things, like, and this is pretty too. So, just, I don't have a problem keeping all of these. Like, you get, these are made though. Oh, beautiful. Like, so you get what I'm saying? Like, when you hobby life. So come craft oracle with me. But this one, this camera's not doing it any fucking justice. But anyways, way to play around. Look around and find out, right? And all the things that go into, like, oh, look at how pretty this one has rhodonite in it too, at the points, at the edges. Calling in love, we call it in love, emotional healing, with everything that we wear from our crown up to down to our toes, right? So now you know. Yeah, I make a lot of things with these. I'll show in the next video. I make a bunch of pens. I just have to fine it tune. Oh, this one's cute too. This one's mine though, guys, okay? So, and no, there's no dupes of these made, but you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, so that's available. Dropping it like it's hot. Hair clips now, handcrafted, just for you, unique, just like you. Nobody's gonna have that. This one goes in the dark. See the butterflies of transformation. This crystallization, because we're on our elevation, right? We're getting united within our own nation, so that we could be on our alchemization, so that we can be on our heavenly nation as we parade in this nation, in this united nation. I keep saying nation, national, something. National. I don't know. But yeah, so here to help you get more comfortable to that with emotion. Most people that love me hate to see me cry. Yeah, it could be an aphrodisiac, right? For the narcissist. And for the people that want to trigger you. They see you crying, it makes them feel good. Like, ah, she's crying. She feels pain. That's a perception. That's not your reality of that which why you face certain experiences and have certain things happen. I wrote something down the other day. I think I don't remember it, but I feel like I should. Right, because like, you know, I get really big and anyways, I wrote, sometimes we feel karma doesn't happen fast enough to people, but the biggest karma of all is our forgiveness. You know, so many people could be like, oh, their karma is not happening fast enough, and like, who are you to judge the sin? When sin is sin, you get the magnitude of that. I got strong Scorpio on my chart. And Pisces too. But anyways, it doesn't matter. Astrology, take it with a grain of sand in your hands. Exactly. But aren't these adorable? I know. Thank you. WitchyUtopian.com. Go get your hair clips and be manifesting powerfully. Get your scriptures pen, your manifesting pen too. The elements in this is to script alive that which you desire in a line. So be careful with what you write. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. So Wunjo. Right? Finding your joy. Finding your joy in the element of trauma, drama, pain, unfairness. Finding your joy anyway. They can't take from you that which you are. So if you feel stolen from or thieved and holding on to everything so tightly, like the Four of Pentacles, I see in my mind, like,
no, this is mine. This is mine. There's no room to grow. You cannot know that which I do and how I do, when I do,
and all this kind of stuff too, because people live in so much fear because of everything that you feel too intuitively, because all eyes on you, right? They got the magnifier up here, like. Yeah, that's scary. Like, I've been crying, my eyes are black right now, so we're not going there. LAGUZ, I'm looking down. LAGUZ. Lake, water, fluidity, primal void, passage, initiation, possibility, the rebel. Allow the flow, meet potential, go along with obstacles rather than fight them. Listen for the lessons found in the deep, dark waters of the void. There's a light illuminating the depths. Create space for both the darkness and the radiance to reach you. History and lore. Water cannot be controlled. It freezes and melts and flows as the climate dictates. The Nordic people experienced water as both a liquid and solid, making it an extremely dynamic element and force. Governing the lives of the tribal folk, it presented different challenges at different times of the year. Much like Mother Nature, it presented the strengths of both the earth and her elements. It is a wild and untamable and unpredictable force. Water has the power to both sustain and destroy. Therefore, it carries the powers of both the darkest mysteries and the most regenerative powers of life. It is an element that encompasses the true duality of life. It needs to be honored as such. Your roots, your sacral, your emotions here on earth need to be honored. And the fight is not honoring them. It's destroying them and keeping it all turbulent, right? It's easy to offend, as you can see. Be triggering everybody. Be like, oh my God, I'm gonna step into the room. I'm sorry, I'm so cute. Even with no makeup on. I'll be adorable. My dark circles. My eyes. And then I be rubbing them all the time. That's my favorite of you guys. I remember. But anyway. Girls, you crazy cat. But come smoothie with me live. I buy you a smoothie. You got Cash App? You got PayPal? This smoothie is so delicious. I'm gonna tell you what's inside it. This has kale, pineapple, banana, ginger, mango, peanut butter, I think there's one more thing, but I can't remember. Peanut butter nutter, peanut butter nutter. Right, and now I'm looking down and I see I was you tree, right? Odin, spine, death, life, hidden cosmic knowledge, well of Mimir, initiation. The purposeful sacrifice, a united will can be achieved. As above, so below, as within, so without. This commitment brings knowledge and guidance for the highest good of all if you are ready and willing to seek it out. Thought to symbolize the spine of Yggdrasil, I don't know how to say that, but it's the world tree. I was speaks to the connection of all things and the figurative connection of the 9 realms that the great tree connects and supports. This rune is linked to Odin and the eye he sacrificed while hanging over the well of Mimir. In exchange, he was granted the wisdom of the runes, the knowledge that lies beyond the physical realm. I was is the culmination of all things. The elements, the energetic chakra points, and the many layers of psychic and physical consciousness. It represents the shining unification that truly lies beneath the surface of illusion, the sustenance of the universe. Which brings me back to the beginning when I was saying, life can go like that in an instant. And in that instant, you're met with the passing of your whole entire life right before your eyes. And you can see that coming. It's like light. It's like a flash of light, which brings us into the element of that which this is light travel, right? This is light travel. And in that instant, in that moment, that which where you are and that unfulfillment, place, space, void comes into recognition instantly. You see that which you must do, or you see that which you didn't see before, or you you see the fabric of your authentic self appear and show you all that you are. And it's in this moment of, I don't want to die, that you live. Even if it's only for a second. And dependent upon that second, whether there's more life or if there's death. But in it, no matter what, there was life and there was death, whether it was metaphorical or physical. Okay? It happened. Now the leveling of consciousness and presence of the individual computing that which transpired in this instantaneous moments of life and death. It's like, you know, getting yourself out of a really bad situation or something. You know, I don't want to, you get it? It's something. The value. Why are you doing this? Stop. So you could also see the life cycle of if someone was to die in that instant, a moment of recognition of that which they did not get to fulfill. The next life they come into their next life with a sense of hidden purpose that is somewhere but can't be seen, still unrecognized. And that void begins. And the memory doesn't exist. And the quest continues on. And dumb be the giant. Where they say, make sure you are so in your truth. Always. Because at any given moment where you don't have no control, it just happened. And that flash of knowledge gets seen. Make sure you dotted all your I's, crossed every T. That there's no sense of incomplete. And you don't need to drag into karmically the next portal through. Because it will haunt you